EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11th. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. And with that, we welcome Nota Begay III, four-time winner on the PGA Tour. And Nota, you've been in this spot, and every tournament is, in a way, a classroom. Maybe a classroom at Stanford, your alma mater. It's a chance to learn, isn't it?
It really is, and the hardest thing is to temper your expectations and to keep the nerves under control, because every single round from this point forward can be a stepping stone and an opportunity to learn and make your game better and move towards your ultimate goal of playing at the highest level.
Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
I mean, the game's hard enough as it is.
This is a 13-footer. Okay, that one on line, a good putt, but it's a double bogey here at the par 4. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism, but par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here.
Oh, now that is going to hurt.
So, a tough hole, and it's in for bogey at 12. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Oh, what's happened on this hole already? That is just not fair. Okay, so problems at the par 5, as that's in for a 7. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green. All right, Noda, you know as well as anyone, this is a hard game, right? We're seeing evidence of that today. Just some thoughts to this point.
Well, some clear evidence, Rich. I mean, it's been a struggle, but you have to chalk it up to a learning experience. Not everything's going to turn out as you plan, and sometimes you're going to come up a little bit short, but you got to go back to the drawing board, recalibrate, put a little bit of work in, and hopefully come out next time and do better.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, it's the break that you've really got to consider here. It will come from right to left. You've got to start it on line, and you've got a good chance of getting it close.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he's going to stay at +5.